Hello everyone, welcome to Static GK quiz number 149. This video is aimed to help you with your central and state government job examinations. I'm Ritrisha from GKToday and I'll be taking you through this. Exim Bank was established in the year 1982. Export-Import Bank or Exim Bank of India is a finance institution in India established in 1982 under the Export-Import Bank of India Act 1981. Since its inception, Exim Bank of India has been both a catalyst and a key player in the promotion of cross-border trade and investment. Which of the following is correct about a rupee coin in India? The correct answer is that its face value is higher than its metallic value. For example, the minister said that RBI has also informed that the average life of a rupees 10 denomination banknote is about 9 to 10 months and its average cost of printing is 96 paise per piece. In the same way, the cost of minting a rupees 10 coin is about rupees 6.10 and it lasts a lot longer than a paper note. So coins are usually the smart way to go. Which among the following is correct about legal tender of coins in India? The correct answer is rupee and half rupee coins have unlimited legal tender while smaller coins have limited legal tender. So the RBI Act of 1934, which gives the central bank the sole right to issue banknotes, states that every banknote shall be legal tender at any place in India in payment for the amount expressed therein. Therefore, 50 paise coins can be offered as legal tender for dues up to rupees 10 and smaller coins for dues up to rupees 1. Which among the following price indices is available on a weekly basis? The correct answer is Wholesale Price Index. The Wholesale Price Index is the price of a representative basket of wholesale goods. Some countries use WPI changes as a central measure of inflation, but now India has adopted to Consumer Price Index to measure inflation. However, United States now report a Producer Price Index instead. Which of the following is the most active instrument of organized money market in India? The correct answer is call money market. An interbank call money market is a short-term money market which allows for large financial institutions such as banks, mutual funds and corporations to borrow and lend money at interbank rates. Which among the following is incorrect regarding the prime lending rate in India? The correct answer here is that RBI is the sole authority to announce PLR for public sector banks in India. This is not a correct statement. The prime rate is the interest rate that commercial banks charge their most creditworthy customers. The prime rate is also important for individual borrowers as the prime rate directly affects the lending rates available for a mortgage, small business loan or personal loan. The proportion of a bank's total assets that is held in the form of shareholders' equity and certain other defined classes of capital is known as capital adequacy ratio. Capital adequacy ratio is also known as capital to risk assets ratio. It is the ratio of a bank's capital to its risk. National regulators track this ratio of a bank to ensure that it can be absorbing a reasonable amount of loss and complies with the statutory capital requirements. It is a measure of a bank's capital. Corporate tax is a kind of direct tax. A corporate tax, also called a corporation tax or company tax, is a direct tax imposed by a jurisdiction on the income or capital of corporations or analogous legal entities. Many countries impose such taxes at the national level, and a similar tax may be imposed at state or local levels as well. A statement of estimated receipts and expenditures of the Government of India has to be placed before Parliament, which is known as budget, for every financial year between April 1st to March 31st. Which article says this? The correct answer is Article 112. Annual financial statement is a document presented to the Parliament every year under Article 112 or 112 of the Constitution of India, showing estimated receipts and expenditures of the Government of India for the coming year in relation to revised estimates for the previous year, as also the actual amounts for the year prior to it. In which financial year service tax was introduced to address the asymmetric and distortion treatment of goods and services in tax framework? The correct answer is 1993-1994. Service tax was first introduced in 1994 when Dr. Manmohan Singh who was the finance minister at that time, mentioned that the initial rate would be 5% and was levied only on 3 services. With the introduction of Krishi Kalyan cess, the service tax rate in India became 15%. That's all for today. Until the next video, goodbye.